Grand Rising all, and welcome to my chat room. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of all of your energy exchange and all of the love that you outpour to the psychic ministry. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. So let's see what the boss has to say today. How y'all doing today? How is everyone doing? Hi guys, Grand Rising, how are you? Get your warm liquid. I got 5 zeros on my screen, y'all. That is like starting over, doing something beautiful, brand new beginnings, y'all. That's what's here, all right? Own it. All right, get your warm liquid, start your body right, okay? Herbal tea. All right. All right. Let's see what's here for today. Lots of fire energy, creation, going forward fearlessly. This is sealed. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the female power. You could be dealing with a twin flame dynamic. This could also be a soulmate relationship. This is about your stability. This is about your money. This is about really setting up a solid foundation for yourself and clearing out whatever doesn't allow you to be in that energy of, um, I feel solid about my plan. Okay. And it's like fine tuning the plan of what's the energy right now. All right. With the fire energy, I told you that's action. Fire energy is picking up the wands and taking action and making movement, making a choice that shifts the energy in a forward motion. Okay. That's the overall energy of today. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Grand Rising, y'all. How y'all doing? What's up? There we go. This is sealed. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We got this card yesterday, Focus Your Mind. This is very much about focusing on your goals and making things happen. Okay. Focusing on what it is that you want to see grow and not being distracted or being able to be veered off course by things that are not worthy of your time or your energy exchange. This has to do also with the chakra system, aligning those and clearing them out. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Okay. Someone could have like pink hair, that could be significant. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. This is like your higher self communicating to you and letting you know, like intuitive nudges and guides that you need to, that like guided action that you need to take, inspired action like right now or to wait. Is listening to that. Okay. We have being very educated or being very good at math. I'm very good with numbers. Somebody could do statistics or like run numbers for a company. Somebody could be an accountant. It's very much that type of energy. Okay. We have study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. This is being very self sufficient. The 18th of April could be significant. Okay. Let's see what angelic numerology has to say today. Grand Rising, y'all. How are you? Hello, everybody. This is about being emotionally mature and balanced and making things the way that you want them to be by not responding and by responding and not reacting, I should say, to bring things into harmony. Not allowing your emotions to make you do things that are drastic or impulsive. We have self care 789. We pulled that yesterday. Okay. This is about taking care of your own energy, all right? This is not about being selfish or egotistical or arrogant. This is about you taking care of your needs so that if you have others that are depending on you, you can still show up as your best self, okay? Practice self care and ensure that you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life, okay? We have progress 678 that goes in concession. That's not a mistake. 678, you are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to the journey, knowing that success is within reach. Starting over, I told you that the 5 zeros on my screen when we started was about new beginnings, about fresh perspective, and stepping into new energy very boldly, okay? You are presented with an opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Take a step, let go of old beliefs and patterns and no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. 535. Simplification 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. This is about clearing your space or organizing your space. Grounding 432, 432 hertz. You could be listening to that for like meditative reasons. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. Leo energy is significant. My father figure on the other side is a Leo. We have harmony 121, 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well being. Okay. All right. There's a lot of loyalty in your heart here. You are very loyal to a cause. You're very loyal to being authentic or helping others. Somebody here could be a talent agent or like a representative of another individual. Negotiations for contractual agreements. You could have someone negotiating on your behalf. This is sealed. We have, this is significant for being direct or having direction in your life, okay? Um, the 16th of June is significant. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn. We have Virgo, a Scorpio. This is you knowing your true north, and you have the promise ring of commitment or the forever commitment here. I told you someone is really committed or really loyal to a cause, a person, like whatever this is playing out for you in your life. This also means romantic endeavors here. You're very solid in yourself, and who you will entertain romantically is very, very, I don't want to say limited, but you're very specific about the energy that you will even let come into your existence. 1010 on my screen, 20 on my other. They're playing with angelic numerology here yet again. The 25th of June is significant. There is some sort of promise that they're flagging me again. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh, I've only been on here for like what, like 10 minutes. um, this is about being very committed to yourself and only taking like romantic gestures or whatever whenever it's truly aligned with who you are, or you could have been single for a really long time. Rose quartz could be significant, selenite, amethyst, labradorite, hematite, red roses, white roses, peach roses, pink roses. This is sealed. This is like you're living rent free in someone's head. Like, that's what this energy is. You're living rent free in someone's head, and they really want to communicate to you in a romantic way. This could be a male water sign, compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. Um, this is somebody who has very deep feelings about lots of things, but especially you, obviously, because there is a Two of Cups here. This is romantic feelings. This is romantic unification, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. Okay. You have, and with this ring of commitment, someone really wants to make this a committed thing. Somebody knows what they want, and that's you. The color blue could be significant. You could be wearing a blue shirt when this person is talking to you, or this person wears a lot of blue. Someone could be coming into money, or you're very well off with your money. You're very smart with your money. Yeah. Financial health. The bonsai tree of finances and abundance. This is you very much being balanced with your finances. This is sealed. They one and done it. Bluebirds are significant. The sun is ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, smiling, laughter, marriage. And it's one of the major arcanas. That's Leo energy. There is lots of money to be had, and I feel like you're very balanced with how you spend and save money, or you could be saving up for something specific. You're just very successful, also, could be the case. You're just very successful, and you have a very good sense of direction. You have a very good sense of what's balanced and what's not, and what will throw your kilter off, what's going to disturb your foundational structures. And you're like, I'm not about that. I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying that outside forces can't affect that, because you can be focused all day, but sometimes other people's actions or other people's desires or their jealousy or their envy or their distaste for you, just because you're you, or just because you're happy, or because you are successful, they don't like you, or they don't like your success, um, can cause you to have to pivot and make changes, or go through things that you maybe, of course, would not put yourself through. But this is significant for you. Staying steadfast is the word that Spirit is using. Someone could really like your smile. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Yeah, someone has positive memories of you. That's that's so beautiful. Okay. There is resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. You could like intimidate someone here, make somebody nervous, butterfly type of energy. This is sealed. Okay, we have exhaustion, depletion, drained, and long journey. We also have confusion, uncertain, and unclear, unsure. I kind of feel like somebody is literally exhausted by either keeping you in confusion, or like trying to like hide whatever it is that they truly feel here because it's depleting them. It's like literally making the journey so much more rigorous than it needs to be. And their resistance to like coming forward, I believe, is because if you were to reject them, this person is the king of water. They very much operate out of their feelings. They either are a water sign or they have heavy water placements, and they make decisions based on their emotions a lot. And if there was any sort of rejection from you, if they came forward legitimately, like with their shit together, and you said no, I think it would like crush this person. I think it would like really severely affect the trajectory of their life because of how much they think about you, or because of how much they desire to be in your life or for you to be in their life. This could be someone that you already were with at some point in a romantic way, or this could be someone that you were just in like a talking stage with, maybe, and they have positive memories of you, and they are, because they are emotional, they maybe don't go forward as boldly as like maybe a different sign would, because air signs very direct, earth signs like very direct, but they suppress their emotions and don't like, they don't outwardly put all of their emotions out there. They're very tempered, they're very like controlled with their emotions. They get excited and they're happy about things, but not like a fire sign, or like sometimes an air sign would. A fire sign is like out there, you can tell they're excited, like they're very animated, um they're very, they wear their emotions on their face. And so it's not that type of energy. It's kind of like trying to, someone said poker face. They started playing that song Poker Face from Lady Gaga, like putting on a poker face, keeping like, not letting you know their hand, not letting you know what their true thoughts are, truly deeply what they're about. Egyptian ties could be significant. Isis. Someone said oasis. Somebody could want to travel. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, look. Whoa. Somebody definitely has romantic feelings for you. We have romance. Somebody is like awestruck by who you are or what you do or what you say or how smart you are, because this, with this study and learning, you're always studying, you're always learning something new. You're like dedicated to being the best version of yourself that you can, and it's like, I only get this incarnation this time and I want to get the absolute fullest out of that. And it's like I'm self-taught, I'm a self-made individual because I know so much. Clear quartz crystal could be significant, or July of 1989 could be significant. Okay. So it seems that you detached from a romantic situation and maybe possibly focused on your health. For my empaths, it's very important that you take care of your health, because when you're helping others, you take on a lot of the burden of what they're going through because you are empathic. And naturally, your soul will be like, yeah, here, come over here, let me help heal you. And then it runs down your body. So be mindful of that and take care of your health and put it first, okay? Because if you're not doing good, then you can't really help anybody else, okay? Um, the 6th of December or the 12th of June is significant, the 2nd through the 12th of June. We have, you could have detached from a romantic situation, possibly because it was not healthy, and you're being very, very patient about getting involved with another individual, because you're not looking for an affair. You're not looking to impulsively get involved with someone that is not going to be long term or that is not on the same wavelength as you, because you are empathic and you're like, I can't just be out here giving my energy to anyone and everyone all the time, anytime that they're demanding it, if they're not reciprocating that energy and if we're not on the same idea of where we're headed. we this can't work. So people may come towards you and it just doesn't work out because they literally like can't keep up with your energy. Okay. You also could have detached from a romantic situation because of an affair that was taking place. Someone tried to put you in a third party because they impulsively got involved with a karmic. Okay. You could have been involved some way romantically with a karmic individual. This could have been maybe you impulsively did something out of an unhealed inner child and had some sort of affair here, or there was an affair with a third party because of third party like interference in a relationship already, and you chose to go elsewhere and you're like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to deal with the confusion or the exhaustion that it's bringing me because I keep choosing you and you keep choosing other people. I won't do that. I'm not going through that. So I'm just going to detach and I'm going to go elsewhere and I'm going to be patient and wait for what's intuitively going to be right and what by divine timing the universe is bringing to me that is mine. You're very, very patient. The number 7 is significant. The 2nd of November, the 1st through the 11th of November. Okay. My gosh, they're flagging me again. This is ridiculous. Like, they flag me so much over here. It's like just insane. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. I love you so much. Thank you for the super likes. Thank you for the super chats. 2222 on my screen. Um, thank you to everybody who is a part of my community over here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, welcome. If you're not aware, I am simultaneously streaming and recording over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. If you miss any part of today or any other day, you can catch up over there and rewatch whatever part of it that you would like. Whatever calls to you is meant to be, as my channeled messages are timeless. If you are looking for personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or any three for $28.88 if you're doing a channel check-in by text message. You can also request my time there for a video chat, or you're more than welcome to request my presence at an event that you may be having there as well. Okay. Grand Rising, what's going on? How are you, Legacy? Hi, Chelsea. Sorry, guys, I feel like I have to sneeze. Grand Rising, Miss Kim. Hi, Sydney. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. You're beautiful. I love you. Thank you. How you doing, Bethany? Hi, babe. What's up? How you doing this morning? Grand Rising, Bren. Thank you for the follow, Bobby. Grand Rising, Stephanie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I love you guys. Grand Rising, Miss Lexi. How you doing, babe? Hi. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Grand Rising, Cody. Grand Rising, Evelyn. Thank you for sharing my content. Grand Rising, Earth Angel. Hello, Antoinette. You absolutely can have your energy pulled live here in chat. It's $20 to my Cash App. And you can do that now while I'm still on here. And if you would like to have your energy pulled or to have questions answered, or you don't know what to ask and you just want a channel check-in, you can do that through my hotline. All right, that's 720-675-7551. Thank you so much. Grand Rising, Dominique, how are you? Those are so cute. Thank you. Grand Rising Land. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. The number 27 is significant. What's up, guys? I love you. All right. Grand Rising. How do you say that, Tarun? Grand Rising. Just Dahlia. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Is it Urubano? Nestor. Thank you. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Shannon. How are you? Grand Rising, Joey. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. Grand Rising, J Dev. How you doing? Grand Rising, Jonathan. Happy Pride Month. Here it comes. Grand Rising, Bella. How are you? All right. Let's pull these cards and see what's going on. We got victory on the table. It's like you're very victorious, and it kind of feels like the energy of like outshining other people, but I don't feel like you're doing that intentionally or to be arrogant. Your energy or just your vibe is just naturally that way. It's not like you're like, yeah, I'm doing better than you. Like I don't I don't feel like that's the energy here, like any sort of arrogance. It's very much about like y'all, no way. This is crazy. Okay, this is sealed. I literally just told you victorious energy is here. So I kind of feel like this is the energy of the past or something that might be going on right now, but you are victoriously overcoming heartbreak. And you have some sort of romantic endeavor that's happening here, like in the current energy. Somebody currently wants to be around you and in your life, or you in their life. Okay. This is healing from heartbreak. This is sadness. This is like drastic, like this is life changing sadness that you went through. You could be going through this right now, or something that this is like also information that is hard to handle or hard to like hear. Like it's something you don't want to hear. But you are victorious over that energy around the 28th of this month to the 28th of June. That's significant. You could be keeping whatever energy this is, if it's heartbreak or information that's hard to hear and information that's hard to deal with. You could be keeping that a secret, high priestess. Like you don't want everybody to know. Whoa. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Page of Cups. This is sealed. It came out and hit the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is good news. You're dealing with good news, and you have a victory here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. This is very business professional, someone who's a little bit too controlling with their money, or like a boss that is very, the word that they use is domineering. This is very like controlling energy. This is someone who is like maybe jealous of how well you perform and doesn't really like you as a person, but has to keep you on the payroll because of how good of a job you do. Like what the heck? It's that kind of energy. Like, I have to keep you on because you're holding everybody else up. So I don't like you, but I have to keep you here. What? All right. Anyways, that's significant. We have, wow, no way. Oh my gosh, this is such amazing energy. I I just can't even with that. I'm so happy for y'all. Okay. Remember how I told you earlier that there was a situation where you had to like temper your emotions and you had to make sure that your emotions were not impulsively taking over like the decisions that you were making and that you were responding and not emotionally reacting or reacting out of like emotions that weren't tempered. Well, you literally pulled the temperance. Okay. This is tempered energy. Okay. This is being balanced about how you're moving forward and making sure you have all the details or um, being an outside, unbiased opinion between individuals. That could be significant. 111 on my screen. We have the hangman. This is a cause for pause. This is a new perspective. You may be being forced to see a situation from a different perspective because of a king of wands. Okay. This king of wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, restless, outspoken, and ambitious. Could be significant. Someone could wear glasses or contacts because they can't see well. Someone could have been made fun of as a child for wearing glasses, and it's like, I'm just trying to see, man. Like, I'm just trying to see. Like, give me a break. I'm just trying to see the world. That's all. That's it. That energy is significant. Geckos could be significant. Lizards or amphibians could be significant. Reptiles. Someone could like own a reptile. Someone could own like a spider or something like that. The shedding of skin is what's significant there, like shedding of old skin, something that's causing you to like you were put in a hangman position and it allowed you to be tempered with your emotions because you possibly could have previously with an unhealed inner child been very impulsive or very reactive emotionally, and you're not about that anymore. This is very stoic, like I'm not responding to that because I need to think about that instead of like starting to like, oh, I don't want to do that or and responding immediately. You're like, let me think about that and I'll get back to you is more of the energy that we're talking about now. Um, there could have been a king of wands or a queen of pentacles that caused you heartache, like a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Okay. We have Eight of Swords. Someone possibly wanted you to feel bound, gagged, stuck. You could be feeling that right now because of this broken heart. You could be feeling like you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to get out of this situation, or you're trying to see the positive and you're trying to feed hope so that you can see a positive outcome and so that you can understand the lesson, but coming out of it like unscathed in a negative way. Like, I'm trying to learn the lesson. I'm trying to listen to what spirit is telling me. I'm trying to understand how they're telling me to get out of this situation of feeling bound by this stress and feeling repressed. I'm trying to see the lesson in this so that I can learn from it and not repeat it anymore. This is Knight of Pentacles, more money. We have a visitor and a message to share, and it's next to the Page of Cups. This is a positive message to share about money. Somebody could be really exhausted because of how hard they're having to work for their money. Somebody could see how hard you work for your money because you are not, this is not lazy energy. This is not laziness at all. This is very much about I have done this. I have done the work. I am making this work. Like, I have put in the energy and the work to make this something beautiful, to make this something successful. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, birth, new ideas, and creation. I told you at the beginning of this channeled message, I had 5 zeros on my screen, and that was significant for a new beginning and a fresh start. This is very much the Ace of Wands energy. Okay. A victorious new beginning, by the way, because we do have victory here. This is a new victorious beginning in a romance. Six of Pentacles, you're being paid and being brought into a situation to be made fair. This is more than what's fair because of whatever struggle and heartbreak you had to go through. And what this is like financial constraints, like I feel with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, there is a female who is very, very domineering or controlling about money. Okay. And this puts you in financial constraints, financial hardship. This is financial manipulation and abuse. And you overcame that, and you are coming into like all of these blessings in every area of your life. Every front of your life is being upgraded. If you have a wedding ring or an engagement ring, it's being upgraded. If you're not involved in a romantic situation, you're about to be, and it leads to marriage. There is financial health here. There is financial stability here. You have somebody who is all about you. It's like I've waited this long for someone to be this devoted to me because I am a very devoted, loyal individual. Okay. And this person that I'm with understands that I am empathic and handles that with care. They don't make me and force me to be in my masculine energy to provide for them or to feel like I am not emotionally safe. This is an emotionally safe romantic situation here. Okay. We have the 9 and 10 of cups. This is like ultimate wish fulfillment. You have the 9 and go directly to the 10. This is my cup overflows. This is happiness. This is joy. This is excitement. This is celebration, good things, party, and celebratory energy. This is very much improvements are underway. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. You go from the 6 to the 10. This is like being made fair. And then all of a sudden you have all this big, huge windfall of money, or you're able to do all of these different things in life because you're brought into this balanced energy of the 6 of Pentacles. You have a raise in your money, your salary, how much you're making, how much client contracts, something like that. Or this is you being made to be brought up because of the hard work that you put in. It's like divine gifting from the universe. Okay. Money, this is money contentment and signing of money agreements, being very loyal again with the dog. Okay. Moving into a happy home, possibly owning acreage. Children are significant. All right, y'all. I just heard someone say that the universe is about to show you just how divinely protected and favored you and your children are. Or somebody is asking, like, universe, show me how divinely protected I am. Show me how, like, divinely favored I am. Someone could be asking that, like, please show me. You're being divinely protected from a thief. A thief could be in bad health, or someone stole from you, tried to steal your health from you. You have a house. There is a change of a situation, a housing situation. You're moving to a better space, a bigger space, because you are the embodiment of the privileged lady in an official person. This is sealed. You could be the privileged lady that is embodying this official person type of energy, or you have an official person coming to tell you information that puts you in the energy of the privileged lady, and you're moving into a home that suits exactly that energy. The 20th of December could be significant. The number 22, you could be dealing with a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic. 2022 could be significant. Maybe somebody bought or sold property that had your name on it, and you have an official person coming to tell you, hey, you have a house in your name. This is sealed. Somebody could be a root worker, or somebody deals with plants here. If you're a root worker, if you know, you know. If not, leave it. Taking root, being very solid, being very grounded. Teal and purple are significant. Spiritual guidance, smoke cleansing is significant. Reading smoke signals. You have confidence here. following spiritual guidance to confidently make decisions. The white owl indicates to me that spirit on the other side is communicating to you through channeled message and these cards. We have preparing some sort of contractual agreement or preparing to sign some sort of contractual agreement that puts you in this 10 and 6 of pentacles. This could be signing for a home, preparing some sort of documentation to move into a home. Divine protection, divine masculine and divine feminine. He is in his animalistic form. She is in her docile human form. This is divine protection. You could have cancer in your chart or could be dealing with a cancer. There could be a cancer on the other side. You are very self-reliant. Somebody is super smart here and like very, very studious, because these two cards say that somebody is very educated or very well versed on a lot of different areas of life. We have self-reward. Somebody could be drinking too much. This bound and gagged here could be because they have an addiction. Okay. I can't make this up. You just keep getting new beginnings. This is the Ace of Wands in this deck, and you had the Ace of Wands in the other deck also. You have new beginnings, fire energy, the wolf moon, and you pulled the wolf moon here. That's an actual wolf. This is alpha-minded thinking. This is leadership. And you have lucky number 13, following your intuition. What's up, Buttercup? The hare moon. This is rapid movement forward. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is moving forward quickly. That's beautiful energy. You're following your intuition right into this brand new beginning. You are divinely protected. Preparing to sign some sort of documentation. You are in a victorious energy. This is a victory. This is a big goal or like milestone accomplished that you've done here. Spirit is like just gave a round of applause, and now they're all like bowing and like, you've done something here. That's amazing. And you're about to get full recognition for that publicly, possibly. This is phenomenal energy. Own this, take it, make it yours. I own it. I claim it. It's mine. With light, love, and all the blessings intended for you in the world, you guys. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. You guys are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so very much for supporting the psychic ministry. And in doing so, the changing of history. If you would like your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. If you're looking to do a channeled check-in by text message, you may also request my time there for a video chat, or you can request my presence for some sort of event that you may be having. All right? With light, love, and all the hugs in the world, blessings to each and every one of you. Love you. Have a good day. Bye, guys.